All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another installment of Erinn's Book Club. I have a book review to do, and it's totally out of left field for me, because if any of you know me at all, you know that children is not going to happen in my lifetime. But I've got a very interesting book to read, or that I read, that I'd like to go through with you. It's called Finding and Hiring the Best Childcare. It's a tiny little book. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are going to be thinking is, since you're absolutely terrified of children and being around them, why are you getting a book like this? And my reasoning is this. Anybody who picks up this book in the hopes of finding proper childcare probably has a biased opinion on children and childcare. Me, on the other hand, have nothing to do with children and childcare. So I'm thinking I can look at this book and read through it in an unbiased, out of that field opinion, and maybe have more of a control opinion for the book. That being said, I've got a few things to say about the book. First of all, of course, it's really quick and it's an easy read, and the author has a really great sense of humor and doesn't take herself too seriously, but takes her profession incredibly seriously. I enjoyed all of the information that's in the book. I have learned a lot of the information that's in the book. I love that it was broken up between there were songs in between different items that you were reading about. I enjoyed that. The cover is amazing. I do have a few points here that I would like to maybe make clear and can be corrected for future references. First and foremost, this book, I don't know if it's a final draft. It's signed, so I'm thinking that it's a final draft, but oodles of errors in the actual type. There are some spelling errors where different words were substituted that I don't think should have been there. There was a lot of repeating different words, like the beginning of sentences. The first two words would be repeated. The questions that were asked, like potential caregivers, when she was explaining to you different questions that you can ask for potential caregivers, there were questions that were exactly the same. Like this one's questions to ask a potential nanny. Number 12 says, how do you manage a child who cries endlessly and is inconsolable? And number 24 is, how do you handle children who cry endlessly and are inconsolable? Wouldn't that be the exact same question? So that was frustrating, and it happened almost in every list. And there was repeats for everything. So that made the read very difficult. Yes, I started this book last night and finished it this morning, so it was a quick read, but I think it would have been a lot faster if the words flowed better and if the technical errors were corrected. Other than that, though, really good book, really concise book. I think any new parent or parent that's going to be looking for childcare should probably have this in their repertoire, even just to use it as a reference book. Really enjoyed the book. Any of you guys that are going to be parents, pick it up. Other than that, I guess I will let you know when I have another book read. Thanks very much, guys.